Dr. Caine of the Marion County Health Department held a virtual meeting with leadership from several schools this morning. Dr. Caine gave those schools the green light for in-person learning starting on January 4th. But his IT mates Richard Essex has discovered several schools are not ready to bring students back.
Even though the Marion County Health Department has told schools it is safe for students to return to classrooms in early January, IT Mate has been told that for high school students, they can expect a hybrid schedule when they go back to class.
This morning, Dr. Virginia Caine held a virtual meeting with the leadership from several Marion County schools. One of those leaders, Dr. Paul Kaiser, the superintendent at Beech Grove City Schools.
Because we know we'll be on a hybrid when we come back at the secondary level. That's for a fact. Dr. Caine told us that this morning in a meeting.
Beech Grove schools have not made an official decision on when they will bring students back into the classrooms. Dr. Kaiser did say the hybrid schedule will require some changes to their daily class schedules.
And we have, strong academic kids that are really struggling with taking 8 classes. And so with that in mind, our principals actually we're changing the schedule for second semester so that we're going to be taking less classes at one time.
The second semester will start virtually with teachers in the classroom on January 4th. Even though the Marion County Health Department is allowing schools to have in-person instruction on that day, Dr. Kaiser is taking caution on bringing students back.
The biggest concern that we have is not kids. The number of kids that, we have an issue, they're coming down with COVID is minimal. It's our staff. And so looking that if we wait 2 weeks after the Christmas/New Year's, but we'll be back no later than the 11th.
There is a petition circulating around the metro area called Indy Schools Matter. The petition was started a couple weeks ago by some parents who've had enough. They want the public health order that closed schools rescinded, and they believe local schools should make the decision on whether or not to close.
We were specifically asking for at least elementary schools to be allowed to make their own decisions on the matter.
So far, close to 1,500 parents have signed the petition, which was handed to Mayor Hogsett last week.
IPS will remain virtual until January 19th. Perry Township schools will return to in-person instruction on January 4th. Now, this is still a very fluid situation, and not all the schools have made a decision quite yet. Keep an eye on Wish TV for the latest. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.